What's up, Panda Mikey? All right, Just a Tomato on pork versus Esid on beef. This is going to be a good one. We were just talking about this matchup. Good anti-air chop coming out. Running Caber is good. Pushing Esid to the corner. Little 5H launcher. Wow, jump cancels to get around the flex. On block that time is going to get thrown to the corner. Esid jumps in. Gut punch. The chop from Just a Tomato, but then a wait. Lemon RC. Wow. Big call out. Forcing a burst with the jump cancel. Flex gets jumped in on a little bit of a stagger. You like it? Overlay. Very nice. Isn't it nice? So right now, Just a Tomato on the pork has gotten away with some cheeky cabers and some good chops just like that. So Esid trying to figure out a way around it. There it is. Something. Recover.
Ready, fight.
Okay, nice anti-air chop. Again, Just a Tomato. They play CF, like Blaze Blue. So you can see like the fundamentals, but still there. A little bit of an overextension. Nice. Good walk back. Really good spike. Oh! From downtown. Good timing. That is one. Yeah, yep. I've seen this before. What's up, Savory? All right.
Fight.
Game 2. Starting off with a good anti-air. That's safe. Esid responding though with a nice counter hit. No real anti-air there. Oh, getting opened up. Nice. Worked out. Waiting it out. That was a really good walk back. Woo!
Ready, fight.
Can pork chop against the parry on safe jump? I don't know. Yeah, pork reversal sucks. Just kidding. I'm a pork main, that's why I say it. And a big extender. Wow. How did they know? Pretty close. Nice. Risked it all.
Beef wins.
Chat, how are the audio levels? Is the game like beneath both of our voices? Is Paul clear on the mic? Am I clear on the mic but not too loud? Let me know. You will be, buddy.
Ready, fight.
I'm not sure if they could hear you before on this scene. I'm sorry. I think I fixed it though.
Hello, chat.
Hello. It's because I changed scenes.
There
He's
we
back.
go. Okay. I live.
Okay.
In.
Ooh!
Oh!
He's desperate to get out of this corner. Playing right into Tomato's hand there.
Ready, fight.
Pressure. Ooh, nice. Getting some cancels in. But a good dunk. The anti-air chop is not easy, and Tomato seems to have nailed it.
Good patience.
Dude. Dude! Tomato, we're going with the custom combo route. Getting the reset. Dang. That's 2 games for Tomato. 1 for Issa there in our first set on stream. That was very nice. Alright, let me get that entered. And... Alright. Everyone should be starting their match. I don't see many results entered in the challenge yet, but sometimes it takes a second. But we could, if Tomato wants, we could just run Tomato again and get Megas versus Tomato in the meantime.
Oh, did Megas have a bye?
Yes.
Oh ho ho.
Up to Megas. Say the word. I've never seen Megas turn down a fight. Yep, see, there you go. Alright, Megas, I'll send you the lobby code right now. It'll be in DMs just so it's easier for me to find you.
If you didn't hear me at the beginning of the stream, I'm running a special promo. If you would like all the birthday skins, just DM me your account email on Discord. And I will hook you up. Yes, it is Paul Tuffle Arena.
The real one.
I think this wasn't on the mic a minute ago because of just an OBS setup, but I was saying I don't know how to describe it, but like I'm really hearing myself in the game, like the voices and the voice acting.
Yeah.
Like I think I could successfully not think of it as me in the past. Like it was just noise. And now it sounds like me.
You're like, oh no, I remember saying that, or not even remember. You're just like, oh, that's my voice.
And I was just like, oh yeah, why am I talking? Shut up, Paul. You're so annoying.
No, that's part of the charm. It's like genuinely part of the charm for so many people.
I know.
It's like for the first thing that people say, the noises.
The psh psh.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how Justin Wong knows the game. He's like, oh yeah, the psh psh game.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll take it.
No, this is like one of the games that my friends, I've told you this story, but my friend showed me the day it came out and we played for like 8 hours and it was one of the most fun experiences I've ever had.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh.
Megas has been cooking with the pork recently. On the watermelon skin, you can see. Pushing Tomato into the corner. Look at the reaction. They're gonna get my character. Oh, see, there you go.
Oh no!
Frick.
Ooh, and you suspect that's a lobby issue?
No, that's a connection test now.
Okay.
That was a on purpose. Yeah. Disconnected.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, let's run our best friend, not sponsored, packetlosstest.com. With default settings. And send pictures of the grid and the 3 circles if you can put it in the tournament chat channel. And then we'll either try to run it back if it looks like it should be good, or if one of them is clearly off the rocker, then we'll talk about it then. Come to Brazil. I'll put the link in the tournament chat so you can have it. Yeah, but that's the right thing to do. If you need to call a connection check, just don't even play it out, because once the game is played out, it's hard to.
Yeah, that was just a. Yeah, that makes sense.
Packet loss s.com. Settings, please. Okay, I got one. There are a few drops in the first one. And that's 2. 2 has a little bit. It's the tournament chat. So if someone is setting 2 delay and someone had 5 or 4, would that cause an issue between them, or is that like just depending on the person? I don't really know how it works.
I forget.
Yeah.
I was very confident that I solved this at some point, but I know that I was wrong a lot. But it's not great. I regret letting people pick their own delays. I'm not going to do it in Scramble. Because I try to make it fair, but if you want to have like 0 frame, you effectively make the connection worse for the other person. Because I think it tries to average.
Okay, yeah.
So the two of you
Try
meet closer to the
using
middle.
default delay, please. Sorry. If yeah. The tournament rule is to play suggested delay. That's usually like the principle.
And I would assume / hope that it suggests the same delay to both players.
It looks like it would.
That's good.
From like the
I
context
got that right.
clues. No, I got 16. All right. Let's try one more time, but that does look like you're dropping 2 packets. Forge. Yeah, this stinks. Side effects of playing an online game.
Sorry, gang.
Yeah, Megas is just getting like throttled all of a sudden. It was fine all day. That stinks. Yeah, that second test looks better. There was something going on. All right. Let's try again.
I believe in you guys. I have faith.
Definitely. You gotta appreciate like the sportsmanship. Like they're not gonna like play in a connection that's unplayable, but they do want to play their match.
Yeah.
1 second. My cats are going up to the door for some reason.
Oh. Speaking of cats, I have an appointment tomorrow to visit 2 cats that I might adopt. So I'm very excited.
Wait, that's so exciting.
Yeah. I'm hoping it will finally force me to clean my apartment. Among other things. There are reasons to get pets.
Yep, see?
I have a great life hack to force you to clean. That's the thing, Tomato. That's what kept me nice and fastidious for like all of my 20s. and then COVID happened, and now everyone's busy and lives far away and is old and has 1 to 3 kids.
Yup.
So I don't have the opportunity to host the way I used to. And it's killed it.
Megas, are you a ghost? Yeah, okay.
Sorry, people. I'm gonna be shuffling some bags around. Maybe loud.
Okay.
Groceries.
Oh. They both disappeared.
Cool.
Oh. All right. I'm gonna just Yeah, give me 1 second.
Ready? Fight.
I think we're good. Nope. Bummer. Sorry, Tomato. Does it run fine outside of lobby? Is that a solution you guys sometimes do? Is just try and play it in like a private match?
Yeah, let's try to do that because genuinely sometimes that does work.
Yeah, try and play it off stream.
Rick. It's just because it's winter. Trust me, I'm coping. It's just because it's winter. All right.
Yeah, the load should be small. It looks like Shiggy, you and me are the only person connected to the lobby server right now.
Okay. Yeah.
Rebooted about 5 hours ago. So.
Well, it looks like some other matches might be ready to play. So let's see if we can't grab a match. I don't know if Kevin and Kerbo have started, but that would be a good match to grab.
Chat, how can I entertain you?
What's one move that surprised you on how difficult it was to implement in a TLA?
Surprised me in how difficult it was to implement. The first one was the original Noodle Fist.
Yes.
Because it was the first time that I ran into a lot of constraints. The engine I wrote myself, and it was the first fighting game engine I ever wrote, and it was very restrictive. It's easy, just use a remote, exactly. Remote didn't exist yet. And one of the core assumptions in the TLA engine, for better or more worse, is a character can only be rendering one sprite at a time, right?
Oh,
so if you want to draw something else, especially something that could be a variable distance, so I can't just like bake it in and have one big sprite, then maybe you spawn a projectile that like Lemon, right? Lemon works. We have stuff to make fireballs work. But the fist was weird because it needed to go away when Noodle got hit, and it needed to go away when Noodle just did anything, basically. Like, if Noodle RC'd, it should vanish, right? If Noodle RC's, the fish shouldn't still be there. It was the first one I was like, oh, this system I've made is really restrictive. And then rather than making it more permissive, I just added the shitty remote patch. And then the game. And then all of our stuff happened. I would say the next most surprising and probably more interesting one was Dash. Garlic's Command Dash. Simply because it was surprisingly difficult. Or it was surprising... Mikey, I just got your DM. I'll hook you up in a minute. Oh, this might have been an ad break this whole time. But for the subs, I'll keep telling my story.
Yeah.
Really surprising move to sort of balance in a design way, not in like a, oh, this is strong or weak way, but in a functional way. It was the Garlic's Command Dash. And that's because it was like, how do I find the right duration where it both needs to like feel good and neutral, feel fair as something potentially reactable, and the interesting way that it interacted with the frame data of all these existing moves. Because it was, you could think of it as like a stancil. If sweep normally had, we'll just make up some broad numbers. Let's say sweep normally had 20 frames of recovery, and that made it like -5. But dash was only 15 frames. Then that turns sweep from a -5 move into a +0 move. Or potentially worse, and this was present, I think, maybe in the launch version? I feel like it's something I patched like in the first 2 weeks, which is that garlic dependent or something else, because I remember being hard. Oh, this is why. Garlic could do sweep dash, and that left him like exactly +6, and you could link a light. And it was just difficult because if you tried to buffer the light, you would actually just do the dash cancel into trip. So it was like a functional 1-frame link, because if you did it 1 frame earlier, you'd get a move you didn't want. But yeah, that was an infinite combo.
You need to.
And so that's why like you'll see a lot of big round numbers, like rounding to 5 on a lot of frame data. And onion and garlic, because they share it, their sweep is a little different, and that's why. Because I was like, it made me realize how many levers I had to pull, but that they all had consequences. How much hit stun, block stun, recovery seems straightforward on when you're looking at a single move. If I want this move to be more plus, I can increase the hit stun or the block stun or reduce the recovery. But this has implications in the broader system of the character's kit. And that was humbling. That was surprising.
That's kind of like a cool way to see like, oh wow, there's like an ecosystem here. Like it's not just so
Yeah.
isolated. Thank you.
I think honestly how some other games do it, I suspect, I don't know, but I suspect that Street Fighter 6 probably does some certain things where like this move would normally do 30 frames of hit stun, but they want it to be this when you drive rush it, so the amount of hit stun inflicted variable changes. Like,
yeah,
I feel like that's the more sustainable way to solve that problem, to rather than trying to like perfectly balance this delicate dance of numbers. But I didn't feel like implementing that. And it can, you know, it feels less consistent to the player.
Yeah, I remember that coming up. Speaking of consistent to the player, sorry to segue, but look at that.
No.
Right now, I brought Kevin Kryptonite versus Just a Tomato. Just a Tomato is the one that moved on from that last match. Kevin is playing Beef right now and getting hit by Chop. And the throw will kill. What?
Oh, of course.
Ready, fight.
Ooh, that was the first 5H anti-air I've seen miss. Oh, and do this. Uh-oh. Dude, tomato. No burst. There it is. Too late. Tomato kind of cooking. What?
Pork wins.
I swear they've like just come so accustomed to the game from the last time I saw them play to now. What? Connection is butter. Perfect.
Good.
The anime fun days coming in clutch. The funny mentals, you know what I mean?
Fight.
There it is. Kevin swapping to garlic here. Probably hoping for some overwhelming pressure. Tricky movement. Can convert off that trade. Uh-oh. All right. Kevin around on the board.
Ready? Fight.
Sit down, dude. Good 5H again. Call it out with the spike. I think it's over. That's perfect.
It's hard for me to tell at a glance if Kevin has burst because I just see the big pink bar.
Yeah. No, that's the mind game.
Messed up.
Bam, 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 bam. Blue Icy Shuffle, still alive in 2026. Jumping is good. Should be enough. Jump in, jump in. Very good. Perfect. Back-to-back perfects.
PP.
Garlic.
I guess there was a KO round in the middle maybe, but... 1-1. This is our first best of 5 we're gonna have on stream.
Ready?
All right, here we go.
Fight.
Crazy opener. Teleporting right down.
The corner. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Spice jump. The cheese eater.
Yeah, meaties.
Wow. Tomato's trying to go for the point blank caber too. What the patience?
Nice reaction.
Why is Garlic allowed to do that? Lose a round?
Yeah.
That's why. There you go. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. Good pressure coming out from Kevin. There it is. Okay. Interesting to go for backflip. Do you think Flick would have hit there? Uh-oh.
Oh.
Spike. Full meter for Kevin. Throw anti-air, no good. Lock in. Uh-oh. Oh no! Garlic has the worst reversal in the game.
Maybe if they'd canceled him to jump, they would have
Wins.
won in that situation. Maybe.
It's hard to say. We need to implement the frame by frame replay takeover. So another like 3 years of work, please. Just kidding. I think
Thank you for
replay
Yeah, I like
takeover is a cool idea. I don't know how hard it is.
I never prioritize it because I don't use it.
Fight.
But clearly there's an audience for it.
I think in certain situations, I was like, could I have teched that? Or am I just 2 minus and I want to know?
Was it to punish?
Yeah. Good reject. Reject is a move that feels so strong and then someone jumps it and you're like, well, never mind.
Yeah.
Comes over the 5H there. Rejected into the 5H.
A rare whip anti-air.
Oh. Good defense, yeah. Kevin on Noodle here is just gonna walk it out.
Nice whip punish.
Ready? Ready? Fight.
Is Kevin locked to Noodle for the rest of the set?
If they win, yeah, they're locked in. Sorry, I just understood what you meant. Yeah, they need to win 2 games back to back. The jump over the chop, okay. You know Tomato likes using the chop. Oh, that's scary. Oh!
Oh shit! Oh, the
Bounce.
setup. Let's go!
Masterful gambit. Game 5.
Kevin saw into the future.
Precognition worked out. Kevin is clip farming. Yeah.
Farming in a major.
Listen, some people play to win, some people to play for clips, some people play for both. You know? It's hard to tell.
Ready? Fight.
Okay. Gonna, yeah.
Oh, not far enough.
I wonder if it was because I've seen Kevin set up soups a little bit farther back than I would expect. I wonder if it's input like user error or if it's to set up the next
I think
sequence.
it's just for shit like this.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna burst that one. The buzzsaw down.
It's very easy for the opponent to answer though, because they can just walk back into it.
Oh. Wasn't expecting the trample that time. And
Kevin's
Kevin's a round away.
Kevin knows what he's doing.
There you go. Nice, Dad.
Ooh, good answer.
Yep. Bam.
Walk the corner.
Bam, bam, bam. No way.
Good, safe jump. Get deleted.
You silly zoner. Oh, that was
Oh!
almost it. Oh, the walk back. Now you're stuck. Kevin's giving you space. It's scary. I eat chips. Okay. Nah, yeah, you're just gonna
Nice.
spike that. Good reaction.
Good patience. Your head.
Oh! No shot.
Let's go.
That was really good patience. All right. Good 5H. Okay, already pushing Kevin to the corner. Opportunities. No shot.
Oh, okay. It wasn't real.
I think Tomato might have been able to RC that.
Ooh, I like the second whip just to get in.
Yeah, it's been working recently. That's something that I've seen folks doing. 5H1, 5H1 again. And even the tackle. Noodle pressure. Yep. Dude,
Dang.
what a set. What a set.
Good counter pick.
Noodle wins.
Didn't spend the bar. Yeah, I was wondering. That was really good games, and I'm glad the connection was solid. All right, let's get that entered. Thank you for playing that on stream. Tomato not out of it yet by any means. Double elimination bracket. They're gonna be sitting in losers quarterfinals, waiting for their match. Okay. So we're gonna backtrack a little bit in bracket, make sure people are getting their matches in. Played. Yeah, I feel for Megas.
There's a moment in the second round when Tomato had Kevin's noodle in the corner, walked forward, walked back, got the slap to whiff, and went to whiff punish with a heavy, and it didn't whiff punish. Noodle was able to block in time, and my immediate thought was I feel like that move used to have more recovery, and then my next thought was Table probably complained and made me nerf it or buff it, I guess. That interaction is Table's fault. That's immediately where my head went to.
That's
That's not necessarily true. That's Noodle getting accidental buffs because of Rice struggles in post-tech situations.
everyone say thank you, Table.
Thank you, Table.
Table. Yep. All right, I believe I have our next match set up. It's gonna be another best of 3. Just waiting for confirmation.
Sorry, is my chewing coming through the stream? I'm seeing my mic light up.
I don't see it. I don't hear it.
Okay. Good. I'm eating a chip.
Please enjoy. Okay, excellent. There we have one of our competitors. Lifeless Gray versus Rosie. I'm excited for this one.
Versus Rosie.
Yes. Oh, Lifeless is saying that she can't hear the chewing in chat or anything.
Thank you, Liveless.
Look at us all hanging out in the spectators. Look at us hanging out, eating popcorn and stuff. Okay. Yeah, Rosie said that they were going to use the washroom and then be right in.
Didn't even draw, but that even was the count.
When it comes to like aliases,
Wait,
it depends on person to person, but yeah, Rosie, FKA, Joro.
Joro's officially not Joro anymore?
I think we would have to ask them. Because I think it's like a little bit in between, and they're going by Josie because I think they are literally like in between tags.
Fergus says, while I'm here, can I ask about modding too? And if there's still a collapse button. Modding 2 is in the game. If you want a collapse button, you can hit up Clove. Oh, we maybe changed the editor. I don't know if Clove swapped the editor to... Sorry, when I say editor, the little... the place where you'd actually write your text and would have like the collapsible buttons, that was an external library called Ace. I know Clove and Dab and Kerbo added a bunch of new functionality, like type stuff, to that editor, but I think it was just like using Ace more and better. So that should be a potentially recoverable feature. But if Clove disagrees with me, then she's right.
Paste. Also, just to clarify, Isid, I think that's just another account that that they have. I think you're good. I'm gonna go show the bracket on stream again. There it is.
Reminder for anyone who wasn't here earlier, / I'll announce it again. I'm giving away all the birthday skins to anyone who DMs me. Just DM me the email account you use for your Temple of Arena account, and I will give you all the birthday skins.
Clap, 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 clap. Yeah, you should. So what do we got so far in our first round? It looks like Lilac and Snadgerman are about to start playing. They're just making sure that everything's in order. And then Lot Boy is playing really well today, beating Frigus and loser's side.
Ooh. R.I.P. Frigus.
07. And it looks like everybody is in the lobby.
Doom, are you still in the bracket?
Just kidding.
Because normally all the birthday skins is the top 8 prize. But I could see top 8 prize being all the other skins. Or you could choose any holiday.
Doom's from Russia, so I think they're just being mindful of their connection. Yeah.
That's very considerate of you, Doom.
It's for their own benefit too. It's, you know, like when you're playing and you just like keep running into connection issues versus like the West Coast gamers or East Coast gamers. It's like, yeah.
Doom, DM me and I'll give you specifically watermelon pork and nothing else.
Based. They are, yeah. And so are you, Panda. Thanks for subscribing. I know you can use your Prime in a lot of places, but it's best not to get ads when you're watching a tournament, so thank you.
Thanks, Panda.
We run the ads all at once, so that way there's no pre-roll. We just run 3 minutes at once, so it's not intermittent.
I gotta figure out how to do that.
I can DM you exactly where it is on the Twitch setup. It's like in your dashboard, then you go to monetization. There's like a slider where you can set it.
Fight.
Okay. Lifeless versus Rosie on Pork. We are going to be seeing quite a bit of Porks. I think there's a little bit of a side plot going on. But Lifeless, not messing around. Gonna get chopped, but burst instantly. Hop kicking into the 5H. Gonna get spiked into the corner. Oh. Trying to go for the gamble. Finished off by Flick. Kevin, that button does not exist. Sorry. Sweep is good. Chop is good, though. Hard knockdown. Waking up parrying. Sweep. Off kick. Sweep. Roundhouse. Yep. Now you have to live the lifeless pressure in the corner. There it is. Okay, nice. But falling on the roundhouse. All right. Lifeless pressure keeps getting better and better. It's up to Rosie. See if she can figure something out. I don't know if she's committed to using the pork all the way through.
Committed to the pork.
Pork Nation, you have to pledge to it. You know what I mean?
Makes sense to me.
Yep. Yeah, that did look like the jump cancel attempt. Do you know offhand if the jump cancel, like Pork's jump cancel, drops them a little bit? It drops them shorter, right? That's like the point of it. It drops them shorter and it's empty.
I don't know if it's intentional that it drops them shorter, but I do think it does. Or like that wasn't like a critical part of the design.
Mm-hmm. Because you can set up like a choice whether you want a 5H from there or walk forward or caper. You can gamble, just block and wait. Oh.
If I was doing it today, I think I would have it drop short, so you could use it to explicitly make like certain anti-airs whiff. But even then, I don't know if you'd be able to like whiff punish onion jab or something.
Yeah.
Oh, Doom says nothing different, but it just doesn't do pushback. That makes sense.
That makes sense, yeah. Oh, what a scoop. Yo. Clutched up. Nice roundhouse. Good 5H though. Remember when Spike went full screen? I'm exaggerating. This is counter hit. First unavailable. Next lap. Great jump. Dude! Oh my gosh. Genius.
Oh.
Masterful gambit.
Why? What? Why?
Look upon your creation and weep. That hurt? It looked like it hurt. That's a funny question. Leave me alone.
No bully.
No bully, I sick. The lifeless swap? Wait a minute.
Ready? Fight.
Okay.
The mirror? The answer to pork is more pork?
Always has been. Good 5Hs though. Rosie's on that the peach orange colored pork right there. Lifeless in the plaid. Waiting for the burst bait, but yeah.
Ready? Fight.
A little bit late on the anti-air. It's hard. Good tech though. Ooh. Ooh.
Good pickup. Oh, too early.
It takes a lot of discipline. That's my downfall. It's been years and I still do it too early.
Just like wake up chop.
Yep. You must live. Yes. Counter hit as well.
Where's the reset? No reset.
Goes for the mind game. Rejected and a little bit too close for that one. But still, valiant effort.
Pork wins.
Got a little bit laggy, but nothing much. Noted. Playable. Well, that was a winner side match. And a good showing. I'm really interested in seeing the path of the pork in this one.
Path of the pork.
Path of the pork.
It's 2026 pork year.
It should be.
Seeing a lot of porks.
Do you know about the little plot going on?
No.
There's a bonus little side bet that's like, I think Anathema, they said, let me get the exact phrasing because it's funny. Unofficial pork bonus pot, $40 Steam gift card to the highest placing pork, only player in anniversary major, pork only player in anniversary major, save replays.
Ah, okay. So I see we've got. Is everything just fucking calcified now? Everything's a poly market. People are betting on the game and changing the results of the game. That's.
No, this is the most honorable. No, seriously, this is the most honorable way to do it. There's no other option. Also,
I wish I knew and I could have given Phil a heads up.
oh,
Come take a
true.
free $40.
Yeah, right. Yo, you cash out. Since I didn't compete, I technically placed 0th, so I placed the highest in terms of like
That's
ranking.
true. I'm also tied with you, so I think we both get $20.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take. You can have 20 if you want, I guess. Just kidding. Can you imagine? I was like, wait, you can take 5. Like, no, we're gonna see who do we want next is the big question. I think Table versus Rosie should be a best of 5, so that's who we should get. If we can get Table, here is this. Here is that. Wonderful. Okay, let me get the scoreboard set up. There's always I have my little side quests between each match. Awesome. Oh, that says 4. Should be 5. Okay.
Wait, is table wall table wall?
Yes.
Oh,
Table all real.
the real table wall.
I'm such a big fan. Is that the real table all? And it is. That's the best part. Okay. Looks like we're ready, Rosie, when you're ready. Chair Lamal.
Oh, I didn't realize I wasn't logged in. I'm anonymous cheese. Whoops. I was just like, yeah, if you don't
If you don't log in.
setting your nickname to be the same as your name accomplishes nothing, right?
Not really.
I think it looked the same in game.
I don't even know if you see the nickname in game from the lobby. I think you just see the account.
Oh yeah, it's just lobby.
It's just a flex because there's been table all imposters. Let me just confirm.
Forget charitable Mal. I will be right back to get some water.
Sure thing, yeah. Be safe. All right. We are gonna see if we can't get Rosie readied up. Oh yeah. Gonna grab some water. Good call, everybody. Let's make sure to hydrate. Gonna do that as well. Water's so good when you're thirsty, dude. That onion combo from the last game did 586 damage. That's allowed, right? That's normal. All right, we might have to grab someone else real quick. It's not a big deal. Take a look at the bracket. Swing. Ooh.
Yeah, stuck on those.
Yeah, it looks like Joro needs a minute. A little bit more than a minute.
I won't name who this was, but I got very tilted at the bracket we ran at Frosty a week ago because someone came and checked in, like, 15 minutes early, and then she left, and she never came back. And she was supposed to be the first match on stream.
Oh no.
And it was also like the first match in the bracket. And we waited so long. I waited so long for her to come back because I knew her from a previous event.
Right.
I think she's still a nice person. But like, yeah, the stream was just like awkward dead air for the first like 20 minutes before we finally, put something else on, because the organizers had mapped out like stream 1 will be here, stream 2 will be here, and it was like staggered at different points in the bracket, right? It was in like round 1 versus round 2. So we just like didn't have a game for round 1 to put on camera, and the
right. So you're just like
sat there and talked.
Looking.
And then that cascaded and became this choke point for the rest of the tournament because we were like 2 matches behind. And it clogged up so much stuff. And now, I feel like I learn this lesson every time I run a tournament. I have to steel my heart to get a little bit colder.
Yep.
I have to care a little bit less about people every time, and just start DQing a little bit faster.
It's so rough. That's why there's like some kind of appeal to like the way that Start GG like has that timer where it's like, well, if you don't play your first game within 5 minutes, you're DQ'd.
Really? I didn't know about that.
I think that's an option, yeah. Challenge doesn't have it, but I've ran into issues running brackets on Challenge because someone needs 6 minutes instead of 5.
It's like Ticketmaster, find someone else to TO and be the bad guy. That's the other thing. If I do Frosty again, I'm gonna get someone else to TO it. I'll hire someone. I don't care. Panda Mikey says, I heard Frosty was shitty overall this year. Sorry to hear that. I had an okay time. I'd say I had a good time. I don't know how much of that was the convention, to be fair. To me, the big appeal to these is just the people that are there.
Mm-hmm.
So I had fun because we had, aside from that incident and a bunch of other disappointing GQs, in our bracket. I had a good time with the bracket. I'm very happy with the commentators and the job they did. I had a good time playing with people before and after. I had a good time playing casuals, ST, and I played a bunch of ST and Breaker's Revenge.
Nice.
As I was playing Breaker's Revenge, I said out loud that if I ever make a third fighting game, it's gonna be Breaker's Revenge. Rather than pivot and try to like make it a platform fighter or make a 3D fighter, I think I want to go back to the slower paced 2D fighter. But rather than where to me TLA had, you know, a focus on simplicity with no crouching, a focus on like hit confirming as a main like emphasized skill. And meter mechanics. I found a perverse joy in playing these games from the 90s, where I would be so excited. I think the thing that's missing in both my games, and it's just a very different kind of game. It looks like we got
Yeah.
PC.
Yep.
I'm
back in.
I'll wait for the code. Or do you just remake it the same number?
No, I'm doing a different one. There it is. In major setup.
We're in there. Something I realized was missing from TLA after I'd made it was because characters just have like one neutral normal, because every character can hit confirm off of it, and I wanted to have that. I wanted to have the like nice hit confirming. I realized that TLA just doesn't have any pokes, or has very few pokes that you do just for poke damage, right? The pokes in TLA are like lemon, swipe.
The biggest 5H in the world. For me, it's...
No, but that turns into a whole combo. I mean, they're just like,
true.
I'm happy just to get a poke. Moves that you do, just because they control a lot of space, but the reward is very small. And chop, yeah, fair. Chop is a poke. And that was very intentional when I was starting off, because I think I was frustrated with what I've been playing at the time. Xrd?
Yep, okay. I can see it.
I think playing Guilty Gears, I was disappointed. This is also when I was a weaker player. But 10 years ago, I'm playing Xrd, and I'm disappointed that I have these cool combos, but they basically have to be off of, like, close slash. And I'm like, I don't have combos. I don't have real combos outside of, like, this perfect punish situation. And that's frustrating. And again, part of that was skill, and part of that was character choice. But that was something I wanted to give. I wanted to make that power fantasy of the combo more accessible in Tough Love Arena.
Yeah.
And so everyone combos off of everything. And then I realized, wait, I kind of miss pokes. And I was eager to find places to put them back in, like with Swipe, which was not in the launch game. And so if I made an R game, that's what I would do. To me, the other appeal of like Breaker's Revenge and ST is that there's no combos. The combos are like 3 hits max.
Yeah.
They can be hard, and you want to go for them, and they're very rewarding, but it's not. It is just really de-emphasizes combos. And one of the upsides of that is that like you're always paying attention.
Yeah, your
there's,
neutral
like,
must be
never
insane.
Well, just anytime you get a straight hit, you're immediately back in the situation. You don't have that natural like ebb and flow of most fighting games, where it's like, okay, they got their drive rush confirmed. Now I have like 5 seconds to, mentally readjust. There's to me an appeal to the the immediacy of just always being in it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, sorry, I hope you guys don't mind me. I hope this is interesting.
It is.
We should probably
It
commentate
is.
the match instead of talking. I'll save this until after the matches. We can save this for the next break.
I was watching and I am very impressed by Lilac Avalanche. I do not recognize them from TLGs, to be honest with you, but they must have some kind of familiarity because they're doing a good job right here. Turbo adapting though. I guess, yeah, on that last point, Noodle is a good choice. Oh, walking back, gonna get thrown there. Okay, good patience. Not falling for it. Forcing the burst out from Kerbo. Pretty close on life. Walk up throw. That's wild. Wow. The bravery.
Ready, fight.
Oh, that was brave. Hey. That was a cheeky walk forward too. Kerbo getting counter hit.
Damage and knockdown, very good. Throws out a corner. Ooh. Corners themselves. JK teleports OP.
Yep,
Rice is
playing
OP.
Rice. There you go. Sick.
Rice.
Exactly. Teleport anti-air. Doom, yeah, third strike is another great example. You're always in it, right? There's a... Again, it's different. And I'm not about to, change Scramble Heart to be this game. Like, Scramble Heart is a lab game. And I myself spend a lot of time labbing it. But I think it'd be interesting to make a game that's just so much more constantly on.
Paul makes wave dashing in 2027. Good response. Okay. Oh, okay. Kerbo's in this. The walk forward was, it worked last game, but Lilac played in some round horsens. They go, yeah, shouts out Squid Slash and round horsen and horsen. Really cool monthly. Trade, good block there. Wow, chop RC, walk forward, continue the counter hit combo.
That's not optimal, is it?
It shows you a time, and it sends a message.
Does it build meter at least or something?
It should build more.
That's true.
I think genuinely, it's like you get desensitized to seeing the startup. I think genuinely it's just a mind game. Are they gonna let it rip this time? Do I need to mash tech?
Doom says it's not suboptimal. It's not suboptimal. You're right. You're right. It is.
Yeah.
It is mole.
There is this moment for Pork where they do the 5 HHH uppercut, and if you don't want to spike, there's like maybe one option. You like watch them fall down. So then you can just caber cancel. Hey. That was good. Use it to turn around.
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh, got caught pressing.
Tricky. Going for the 5HH there. Big chop. Let me stop you right there. Get scooped. In the corner. Tried to walk forward too early, got sniped. Trade. That didn't work last time. Ooh.
Oh! Not quite meaty enough. Normal throw.
Based. Okay. I'm gonna Fork's best moves. Oh wow, the gut punch actually finding the opening. Jump to get out of the throw. 5H is good, getting another counter hit. The throw anti-air not working out. Game for Kerbo. We're going to game 5.
Pork wins.
Love it.
Let's go, gamers.
Yeah, they are truly gaming. I like when you can see the adaptations to the adaptations like live, like round to round. Anathema in the chat. What's up, King? Most active Discord user versus least active Discord user. A canon event, if you will. Here we go. Jumping over, getting the throw. Good 5H. Another good combo here. This might be a Pork round. One more chance. You're not going anywhere. There's a throw. Ooh, 4H actually getting around chop there. Gut punch. That looked like the gentlest gut punch in the world. Jumps out of the throw. Jumps over the 5H. Kerbo has Lilac in the corner now. Goes for the caber there. 5H at that distance. Yeah, teleports away though. Throw anti-air not working out. All right, Kerbo cleaning it up, taking game 3. And it's 3-2. That's the set. Well done.
Good showing from Lilac.
Yeah, definitely. I was
Nice
super
done.
impressed.
Continuing the thread on fast games with like no downtime.
Yes.
I think to me this is the appeal of Smash.
Hmm.
I'm not great, but I have played a lot of Melee and I played a good amount of Ultimate. And I think yes, send your account email to Paul's DMs. So it's at Tough Love Arena. I'll probably do a form also, but just send me the DM. Because people often miss the form. Or I'll just reach out to people in the bracket one-on-one. So, what was I saying? I think the dream to me was like, Smash is one of these games where like you can never take a break. In a good way. Like, it's exciting, it's exhilarating. Because there usually aren't very long guaranteed combos. And even when there are, you're still interacting on defense through DI. So you kind of always have to be paying attention, right? And yet, I think what kind of disappointed me about Smash, again, at my skill level, I don't want to project too far for this, but ledge play. Like, when you get to the higher percents, especially in Ultimate, and you can't get a clean, strong hit to kill, and you just are constantly, like, knocking them off the stage, throwing them off the stage, doing an edge guard.
That's so
that
real.
to me, that feels like the moment in the fighting game where it's like, okay, they're doing their B&B, I can put down my controller. Like, technically, I'm doing something when I'm recovering, but it's usually, depending on the character, it's very linear and not a ton of decision making, and it just can get really repetitive. I love those games. I in no way mean to shit talk those games, but I think that was something that disappointed me about them.
There is because I've been playing, I forgot Caber Fake. I've been playing Rivals of Ether 2 recently.
Yeah, right,
and
which has a ledge, but Rivals 1 didn't.
Right, and that is so new for me. It has shields, it has throws. That is so new for me. It's such a big change. But they just recently released, yeah, it's a plat fighter. They just recently released a grappler type character, and I'm feeling pretty good about that one.
Oh, Lorena.
Yeah, she's very cool.
Fun fact: Lorena was originally a mod character in Rivals 1, and she was designed and animated by our 2 character animators on Scramble Heart City.
Yes, shout out Savvy and
Savvy and Onyx.
Onyx. Look at look at Eason's name.
Why? Oh no, I get it. Okay. Oh.
Dude, garlic.
Isn't Eason old?
Eason's probably around my age. Hey, come on.
Yeah.
I'm
I remember.
very...
Well, yeah, I call myself old, and I think Eason is.
We're young.
When I met Eason like 5 years ago, they were grown.
yeah. No, definitely. We're like pretty spry, you know? Wow. Sweep, hop kick, sweep, roundhouse. How are they supposed to focus on the match with you calling them old? Oh my gosh, that was such a good anti-air.
Ready, fight.
I mean, you would never know, right? Because they're doing the funny popular meme thing, right? You wouldn't know.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah, it could be anyone. Good 5H.
Although it's the fact that Eason doing it, is this the point where the parents get into Pokemon and the kids don't like it anymore?
Yes, yeah. 6-7 is dead. You heard it here first, folks. I like the way that Easton is trying to keep Alot Boy out. Alot is a slightly newer player, or a returning player maybe, but he's definitely a little bit more experienced with the game, I would say, but doesn't stop Alot Boy from playing well. Walk up throw on flex, and there's the landing punish.
Knockout. Ready,
Hey, well, I can't read that. I'm not sure if that's like a curse.
Yeah, I don't know how to read that table. I can guess on like half the words.
We didn't make it. We didn't make it past the
I got that
filter.
one wrong.
I like the way Alot Boy's using these hop kicks, but they're gonna actually need to land a hit if they want to end the round, right? Walk up throws.
Ooh!
Sheesh.
What was that throw? Were they trying to RC?
They must have been.
And just like a little too late?
Yeah. They probably realized about what was happening.
Oh, or they went for the RC and you could probably only RC on hit, right? It didn't connect.
I can't
know.
whiff RC.
Maybe you can on that. Ignore me.
I feel like that'd be strong.
My brain is melted.
Nah, you made this game years ago, man. It's all good. And it's still peak. Who's gonna get meter first? Oh, yep, they got it at the same time, but the hit was landed by Alot Boy. It's a throw. Oh, a little bit too late to punish the hop kick there, but the right idea. What? A lot of space, a lot of respect to Alot Boy's movement here. The dunk is good. Alot Boy pressed throw twice. It landed on the second throw. Good timing on the reject. A little bit late on the spike. Chase down though. Okay. Just like that. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Nice. All right, now you get the 5H chance here. That's what you need. Good pepper. Five H. Spike. Nice fake. The squid throw was attempted. Nice. Mind games.
Actually, done, you said.
There's two. This is a best of 5, so there's still one more game that Esid would need to win. And it's a chance. Wait, Alot Boy,
Oh.
that's why I was saying it. I think this is the first best of 5 on their side of the bracket for them. So let me just get a lot boy back in here.
Was Onion long jump killing landing punish attempts and intended consequence? Yeah. It wasn't unintended. Like, I think that is just a consequence of having increased range. I think at the time that I designed it, landing punish attempts wasn't super the forethought of my mind. Like, I knew it was a thing from early on, especially in the sorry, especially in the meat spice matchup. Do you have Nightbot programmed to do that?
Yes. If you start your word with the word, if you start your message with the word garlic, it censors it for you. My Nightbot is sentient. I don't know if you know. If you add it directly, if you do at Nightbot and say something, there's Meep Jeep. They have like a whole attitude.
Damn.
That landed. There it is. Bam,
Boom.
bam. Good pressure.
Oh, drop? Or no, hard knockdown. I shouldn't talk. Sorry.
No, you should keep talking. As long as you can.
I knew that situation. That one I was just fuzzy.
No, that happens. Oh my gosh. You put a period after the word garlic, Kevin. That's why it didn't work. Bam. Reject heads back to neutral.
Oh!
The chase down. A lot boy, you can't
Come
mess
on,
with a
Ethan.
lot boy. Oh, dunk. They said beef would never be balling. Oh. Late on these.
There we go. There's the anti-air.
Show no fear, a lot boy. They're gonna pepper you. There it is. Spice jump.
Oh, just the tip.
Ready, fight.
Hmm? Jump. Roundhouse sweep. Roundhouse. Shimmy throw is good. Wow. Spaced it out so the hop kick would land and knew to RC it. They had just felt it in their bones. Gonna happen again. Yep, there it is. I knew it.
Ooh.
It's gonna happen again.
Oh, the adjustment.
Beef. Known bottom 2 character after Lemon dies on hit.
Oh my god.
I'm exaggerating.
I wanted to say, I'm trying to keep my off-topic chat to a minimum while gameplay's happening.
You're fine.
When I couldn't remember the RC rules on Onion Perry, I realized like I have a lot more empathy for like TV showrunners who make continuity mistakes in later seasons.
Like season 6.
Yeah, like the shows where the fans know the show better than the creators, right? Like I've now felt that firsthand. So
That's kind of humbling.
I empathize, and also it's given me the interesting perspective that part of it I think is because the audience only sees the finished product, and I see all the drafts, and that's part of what makes it hard to like keep together. Is that it's just like certain memories and certain understandings of how things work are just fuzzy because this Heavy Punch used to do 3 different things,
Yeah.
but people only had to learn the one.
Right, yeah, you're
Less
the only
applicable
one
of
that
this
sees
game,
all
which
those.
got, live patched for 5 years. People have had to learn a lot. But still.
Why can't every game be like that?
Okay, back into the match.
Okay.
Lot boy. Mounting the comeback. Acid trying to intimidate with the gross skin. But it's
What?
not working.
It's totally normal. Good 5H. There are some days though where I'm like, damn, that is charboiled or grilled or whatever. RC. To the bank. No way,
Oh my
right?
God.
No way, right? It does.
Oh my god.
It's onion counter hit combo. Of course it kills.
612.
That's normal. Normal damage.
It was counter hits and it cost 2 bars, so it's fair. I don't make the rules. Wait. Much better skin. I now think Isid can win.
Ready? Fight.
Yeah, this is the Ocean Man beef. Take me by the hand, you know?
This is the sloppy steak skin. Oh.
So true.
Ooh. Good punish.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Looks like maybe inching forward for another lighter throw.
Mm-hmm.
Ready? Fight.
All right, Isid. There you go.
The jump scare 5H.
Mod of TLA where it does the Metal Gear Solid spotted noise every time meet 5Hs. Bam. Ooh.
Ooh. Oh.
I like the way that Isid's delaying the burst. No meter, bro. What are you doing?
Oh, no
Trying
one
to
has
figure it
meter.
out. Yep. Unburstable.
Last round. Last round. Best of 5.
Ready? Fight.
It all comes down to this. Nice. That's something Isid is really good at, is like letting their opponent get a little comfortable and then punishing these overextensions. Yup. Always has been. There it is. A lock point, the new blood in their arena. See if they can finish out these adaptations here. Good reject. Still working their way forward, but goes for the spike. And it's gonna kill. Well played.
Beef wins.
Good
Good.
run,
Yeah.
Lot Boy.
You have to
I
say.
believe.
You have to say. All right. So it looks like we have a winner's side match to play between Table and Rosie. We're gonna get on stream. We had to delay that for a second, but should be ready to go now, I believe. Let me just confirm that. If that's not able to go right now, we can just pivot, staying in loser side to, excuse me, to Just a Tomato versus Isid. But let me confirm with our competitors.
While Shiggy does important work, I'm gonna talk to Chad about whether I should rename Beach Beef to Sloppy Steak.
No, no, no. It's not
he's so
worth
wet,
it.
though.
No, just it should be Ocean Man beef. He's literally an ocean man.
I don't know. I see beef, I see water. I think sloppy steak.
Listen, TikTok is gonna pick that up in an instant. Is that why you're doing this? Oh, do you see my new emote on my channel?
No.
Meep just used it. It's a personalized version of the beef imposter. I drew it in Aspirate.
Oh
It's
my
a-
god, it looks good.
It's a little cursed, but it's good. Here, let me see. I DM'd it to you.
I don't know how to do emotes. Oh no, I'm so old.
I don't know why you couldn't use it. You should be able to use it.
Did I spell it wrong? Nice. Oh shoot. AFK?
Yep. My fault. You know, it is smart to just use the same lobby code as before. I wonder if that works.
I think that was my original intention with the custom code.
What if I put a space before it? Will that mess everything up?
It should just get trimmed out.
All right, it is the same code.
Emphasis on should.
I think
Everything about this game is a should.
it works. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. You know what would be cool? I guess it's not really that pointless. It's not really like that important, but creating the lobbies with the start disabled.
Oh.
But that might be annoying if you're just trying to run lobbies.
Yeah, it shouldn't be the default because I think
Yeah.
players could just get like confused and frustrated. I just don't remember anything. The custom lobby, is that like locked to VIP accounts?
Yes, that's what it is for
Got
now.
it,
Yeah.
Okay. I could add the logic of like if you're making a custom lobby, that defaults
That would be sick.
locked.
It's literally like I can just press a button, but sometimes I feel like I'm racing. And let me update our scoreboard. So this is, in which round is this? My fault. Is winner semis. Hello and second. Hello, Meep. And third.
Okay, yeah, there is a different HTML route for when you're forcing create.
Okay, so it's possible.
So yeah, it shouldn't be hard to differentiate the two.
Sick. Thank you.
Mhm.
All right. We are in there. Good luck, have funs all around. Perfect. Rosie versus Table Lol, said in the Guilty Gear announcer voice. Duel 1. Is this... Are we gonna see what I think we're gonna see? Because, I don't know, imagine for a second, if you will, that people who don't normally pay pork are playing pork in this tournament, okay? Or don't mainly play pork, I should say. They're still scary. They still know the game. They still have played pork before. Yeah, I had a feeling this was gonna happen.
Fight.
All right. And table pork has been showing up in a few TLGs. It is good. She knows the game. Starting off with the counter hit combo. Rosie in the holiday pork skin. Table in that plaid matchmaking. Nice rebuttal. It's a hard knockdown. Uh-oh. Oh god, it's pork. Why are you scared? This is the evolution of the game. Nice punish. Good chop RC too. That was really smart. Trying to get an option thrown out there and a little bit of an overcommitment, but has the life lead to afford it. Was definitely deliberate. Throw anti-air. Not gonna work out, but these cavers, yup, are gonna lead to the round being won by table, and that's game 1.
Pork wins.
So I guess Pork must be like the strongest character in the game or something. All these really good players are playing Pork, so Pork must be good, right?
That's it.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we should nerf Garlic.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. That's I'm just hearing that on the street or something. No, I think the game is genuinely in a really good spot.
Like,
I just like putting out the propaganda for my boy. Good 5H. Good RC too. Goes for only one of the meaty jabs, but still all you need. That was just a table Pork round. That was kind of getting worked. Rosie needs to figure something out here. Definitely can do it. There it is. Didn't find the full thing. Leads to a table response and is definitely pressing. Wants to get some hits in, but is actually leading to some counter hits. There's one. Bam. Tackle. Yep. Fading an option there. Oh, and just walking for it a little bit too early. Highest burst of all time. And yep, I saw frame one a chop getting scooped there. All right.
Pork wins.
With your back against the wall, it's time for Rosie Rogue to unleash the power of Pork Nation. Or Table All takes it in 3. What's gonna happen? Rosie definitely can do it, but it is not easy. Table's not gonna just give it to you. Yeah. We need to buff Rosie. I don't think that's true. I think Rosie just needs to believe in the win. I'm sure they do. Don't let it discourage you. 2 games is nothing. You're gonna win 3. You have to learn the timing on Pork Table. Oh, it seems like you learned it.
Ready?
All right, here we go. Yeah. A little bit too close that time. Wow, that was daring. In the face walk up throw is good. Gets the 5H there, confirms it. Wow, really nice. And then good patience on that one. Way to set up the distance. Rosie on the board here with the round. Spike is good for table. Caber gets teched. Chop is just out of the range of that 5H from Rosie, so that was smart. Point blank Caber is good. Oop, the third gut punch. By that time, table's reacted with chop. Shimmy, shimmy 5H, but the jump over it. Trying to back off a little bit. Goes a little bit tricky mode with the jump cancel. Shimmy back. Delays the chop to get around Rosie's there. Clean.
Ready? Fight.
That was all right, and a good snipe. Yeah, this tournament was made for me. Punish! Yes! Yep. Table mashing gut punch, but Rosie responding. Goes over the... Oh! Saves the meter. Goes down to get a little bit more 5Hs on the board. Oh! And our RC into the 5H confirm. So that is 3 for table. Looking strong. Some evil gameplay in that one. But now we are moving along. We're gonna keep table on in the lobby real quick, and we're gonna get table versus Kevin, and then we will move along in our bracket. So this will be winners finals. Keep an eye on Bumper while I do that. Kitty cat. Yeah. Table versus Kevin. Bam. Bam. Awesome. Thanks, Kevin. And I am ready when you are. That's actually terrifying. No, table is good. What? Yeah, I bet she is. I bet she is after the bounty. Kevin, yeah, Kevin has played Noodle in the earlier set. I think they're going to win. Going for it.
Ready? Fight.
Is Kevin here? Yep, there they are. Ooh. Good spacing. Yeah, this is a different matchup than we've seen the past couple sets, but Kevin is going to remind us what makes it difficult. Trample, RC, walk forward, gets rejected, no burst available now, gets rejected twice and just getting spiked after the jump.
Ready? Fight.
Yeah, Kevin was cooking before. Bonk. Soup not close enough. Wow, good jump actually. Yep, and you're minus. Going in the soup. Yeah, we did watch Kevin play Noodle before. They were able to work their way around the meat options, but able to put it on 480 damage right there, pushing Kevin to the corner. There's Frenzy though. RC. Buzzsaw down. Soup down. Jumps. Gets spiked out of the sky. Walked up. Takes a throat. First hit trample gets RC'd upon. The corner. Big Frenzy. No follow-up. Trample RC is good. And throw anti-air not going to work out for table there. All right, a round apiece here in game one. Looking up to be a good one in winners finals. The 2026 birthday tournament. Okay. Who you got, chat? Who you got your money on? Jump is good. The spike is good. Kevin looking for a way to get significant damage. Yeah, table is smart enough. She knows that she can just get rid of that. Empty, jump, caber cancel. We can't bet, so our money isn't on. I'll set that up in a sec. Or maybe I won't. I think you're dead, table. Sorry.
Noodle wins.
Okay, one for Kevin. All right.
Ready?
Imagine for a moment, if you will, that you have 10 million rocks. Very valuable currency. Okay. That second jump that table is doing, catching Kevin's jump, leading to the spike, and then you're just right back into that same situation. No burst available. You're done. You're done. Okay.
Ready? Fight.
All you need is one Kerbo. You don't need 10 billion for that. Nice stagger, but Kevin's just gonna block it out there. Good jump time. Tabor is good. That was really smart. The walk up, just ready to frenzy. Again. Gets the throw. Able do or die. Gets the throw. Crumpling the frenzy. At distance. Has full meter too. Oh, walk back. Shimmies it. Round a piece here. Footsies. 1-1 in winners finals. That was nice. That was nice. All right.
Ready? Fight.
This juggles. Yep. The chop it will be good. That's a late frenzy. Gonna lead to the curse combo with a 5H RC starter. Nice, wow. That was a really good recognition. And so was that. Trample RC instantly. Get a soup down. That was really scary.
Ready? Fight.
What's up, King Val? Kerbo, it's not like that. Walk up throw. You know they're gonna chop. Table's been doing it. Their tag was yummy meat. I don't know what to tell you. The cheese eater double gut punch, counter hit, and the shimmy again. Yeah, all right. Kevin's bursting. Oh, trample just gonna get shut down by the 5H there. All right, so 2 for table. It's now 2-1 versus Kevin. Totally normal
back.
gameplay.
I
Hello.
got distracted implementing the thing you asked for. So
Oh,
that will be up next time we do a push.
Heck yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Ready? Fight.
Starting with the soup is brave and it just leaves you a little bit minus. Chop getting crumpled. Walking into the soup. Just to get rid of it. Uh-oh. That wait. The
what?
conveyor belt? Oh my gosh, conveyor belt combos. Would that actually juggle? You would probably need to do something else, right?
I think it would have worked.
The double jump. The rare pork double jump.
Ready? Fight.
Yep. Yep, just gonna reversal throw. Just stands there menacingly. All right, Kevin, lock in. Ah! You can't lock in if you're getting scooped. Lock in now.
Oh!
No! No! Okay, all right, recover. Yeah, you win these. You win these. Yeah, you win these. Not even worried.
Okay.
A little bit too far. Oh, GG's.
Give me a heart attack.
I wanted walk
Wow.
up caber.
Wow.
Walk up camera is right. Looking for the clip. All right. So that means on winner's side, we're going to have table waiting. Kevin Kryptonite is going to be sitting in losers finals. So let's go through our losers quarterfinals and semifinals now. Which we'll start with, if they're here, we're going to start with Rosie versus Kerbo, and then we'll move to Just a Tomato versus E. Okay. So Rosie versus Kerbo. Then Tomato versus Esid next. Thank you. Okay. And then we can update the scoreboard. Yeah, that was sick. this will be losers quarter final. Wow. I just lost connection again. I was doing something, I swear. Well, it's back up with the same code. It broke. Same code. See, that's interesting, right?
What?
The lobby broke again.
Yeah, I'm reading the source code for it right now.
Okay.
It really doesn't look like I changed anything when I supported the IDs. But I've got a few other things to check.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you for looking into it.
Mm-hmm.
And not just being like, this is round 4, technically. Do you want to hop in the lobby before they start? Or you want to look at that?
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
I copied the URL and then just didn't paste it anywhere.
There's always an extra step.
Too many steps.
Yeah. All right, I'm looking forward to this one. Yep, another pork mirror. Kerbo knew that they were gonna have to face a pork, so hopefully they're mentally prepared for the gauntlet, for the virtual violence, if you will.
Ready? Fight.
Here we go. Rosie starting with the jump in. Rosie on the holiday skin, but Kerbo with the stripes just gonna start off. You want to push buttons? Okay, here's the chop. Fakes it, RCs it. I like what we're seeing already. Text the throw. Are knocked down. Waking up, pressing gut punch. And this is counter hit. Tackle is good. What's next? Oh! You have the conversion? Okay, not full. It just lets it go. Chop is good. They stare at each other. Scooped up. And spiked down. Nice. Oh, breathe, 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 breathe. Walk up chopping. Okay, that's aura. And it was counter hit. Yep. Going for the gamble. That gut punch didn't do anything. This is counter hit too. Kerbo reacting to the pickup is not gonna let the opportunity go to waste. Fakes it. Yes. Chop, RC. Ooh, yeah, there's a burst. The other chop is gonna be evil. Calm down. You're good. Oh my god. Yes, never stop. Holy BM, says Kevin Kryptonite, the king of BM. Interesting. Hashtag nudicing. Jorah's so mean for that? No. That's like when I was moonwalking in Rivals, and it's just because I need to fidget with my hands before I put you down.
Ready?
I see it. I see it. Kerbo is like genuinely like a person and a player that pays attention to your habits and uses them against you. So If Kerbo can get the download, it will quickly change. Oh, but that's a great jump. There's a burst. Slight life lead for Rosie here. Max distance chop is not really going to do much. Get a little bit of... Oh, punish Rosie's whiff chop. Take it to the bank. Trade 5H's frame perfectly. Delay your own chop. Okay. Oh. And punish chop on block. Yeah, right, Shy Guy? Yeah, you got me, Kevin. We're stepping. Chop that close will get punished. And there's the Cheese Eater, the double counter hit gut punch meaty. Alright. Neutral, sit down. Throw gets evaded. The walk back is gonna get around Kerbo's option, and what a route to get that caber at the end there. Yeah, that caber at that distance will be punished. Kerbo taken to the bank 300. Oh, scary whiff. Scary whiff again. The double jump. RC's it. What? We are going to silly psycho levels. Affectionate. One bar gone. Caber is good. Goes for the spike. Goes for the regular throw. Chops it. RC's it. Chops it again. Rosie is playing something else right now.
Pork wins.
Yeah, the evolved Cheese Eater is really nice. Where you get in there between. I don't know if Cheese was necessarily the first to do it, but in TLG, that specific combo with the counter hit meaty gut punches, when that hit, both of them hit counter hits, it goes gut punch, gut punch. That's the Cheese Eater to me. Chop gets crumpled, frame 1. Throw gets evaded. Now it's Rosie's turn to put on some pressure. Yeah, good smart block on the chop. It's gonna lead to a punish again. Palms. Oh. Greedy chop. Wakes up teching. Greedy chop. Wakes up bursting. And you had enough time to walk that long? Okay. Guys, I that must have been like 20 frames. Wake up chopping. It's gonna get punished. Yep. They're just going for it now. They're big gambles. Nice scoop. Kerbo still has the life lead, but it's quickly diminishing. I'm trying to get throw. Forced to burst. Oh. Oh no. Was looking to try to get a punish, and Rosie just walks up and punches Kerbo in the face. What a set. Kerbo playing well. But it's going to be Rosie that takes it there. So a big 3. So we're gonna move to our other match in losers quarters. That's gonna be Just a Tomato versus Esid. Rosie is gonna be facing the winner of that. Just a Tomato. Yeah, these players were brawling, definitely. Okay, here we go. Tomato versus Esid. Yeah, this is gonna be a good one. Who do I root for? You root for a game 5. That's the cheat code. I need some rocks. All in. All right, next round we'll start. I don't want to do it if we didn't do it for the other quarterfinals matches, but once we get to the semifinals, losers finals, and grands, we will do a prediction. How's that sound? Oh my gosh, Paula, are you in the lobby twice? Joking. Look, what the heck?
God.
What the heck?
I am deep in the sauce.
Let's go.
I am revealing something potentially scary about the lobby code that I don't want to say out loud on stream.
Oh, I see. It's like that, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me know when Grant starts. I don't want to miss that, but
Yeah.
I want to chase this thread as long as I can.
Yeah. No, thank you. She needs some help, you know what I mean? She being the lobby. Dude, 6, 7, yes, dude, yes. The people love it. The people love 6, 7, dude. I'm sorry, YouTube VOD.
Ready? Fight.
All right, here we go. This is Esid on the beef versus Just a Tomato. Walk back punish on these chops is going to be essential if Esid wants to make it out here. And then jump in over the B5H. That's what Just a Tomato is going to need to do. That landed! Yeah, sometimes you just look, you're like, oh. Cancels it, gets the burst, sit down. Probably could have gotten the restand, but it's all good. Or unless. Oh, gonna get spiked, yeah. What happens if two lobbies have the same code, by the way, Ask Table?
That's not possible. If you try to create a lobby with a code that already exists, it'll just give you a different code. Or actually, it should just error and say you can't do that.
Yeah.
And if somehow like you happen to do it at the same time, they would just merge.
That makes sense.
Yeah, lobbies are definitionally indexed by their code, so there can't be more than one of them.
Oh, there was a walk forward. I think that chop might have been reactable. The double jump. The cursed technique of Just a Tomato.
Pork wins.
Pork jump cancel into regular jump. Oh no, Joro, it's all good. It's so funny. Super Meat Bros. Nightbot, calm down. You said super, so it said hot, like super hot, the indie game. Oh, Lemon Pull is gonna get punished here. Just a Tomato's not messing around. Guess they got punched into the cancel, or the caber, I should say. Bro gets evaded. 5H gets jumped upon. Right, he said. Yeah, Kevin, I think you're right. Like, actually. Burns a meter. Gonna get spiked out of the sky. Gonna get spiked out of the sky again. Walk back. That was a really good walk back. Oh, but getting popped. Doesn't have it. They are so scared. Okay. Do it. Hey. Nice confirm.
Ready?
Table. Oh, all right. Now Just a Tomato's getting clipped here, but nice patience. A little bit late on the chop anti-air that time. Esid getting another 5H from downtown, 300. Another 5H from downtown, 300. Another. Forcing a burst out. Out. Yep. You don't need to stand there and tech it. You can just punch pork.
Beef wins.
Armored advancing moves. Go. Please. Okay. One game apiece here in the best of 5. Last game of losers quarters. And I don't know. It really could go either way. Shy Guy, I think there is an issue. No, Paul's not playing. This is Isid on the beef here, but oh, slightly off on the option there. Post blocked friends or blocked flex. Probably had time to do something a little bit quicker. Went for chop and it was a little too slow. But either way, back in that corner like we never left. Forcing Isid to tech the caber. Rejecting. Oh, getting popped a little bit, but not too bad. Gonna do a little bit of shimmy. Gets the anti-air. Ah. Oh. That's something else that Isid taught me about whiffing one and then just pressing it again. Just walking back for their life. Oh. Gets a burst with 8 seconds left. 7, 6, 5, 4. Gonna get spiked for it. Just think of it as an additional layer of commentary, folks. Like having a third person on the couch. Okay. Lemon. Lemon RC. No, that was lemon fake into jump. You get these. Oh. There was a conversion there. Getting popped. Okay. Has to tech it. Jumps it. Donk. Nice.
Ready, fight.
That actually lands. That lands too. All right. Isid gonna start off with a strong one. Extra damage on the board here. Lemon. Here's the beef things. Oh. They go for the tackle. Went for palm there. Oh, late, a little bit late on the 5H. It's gonna lead to a scoop. It's gonna actually lead to another one. Used to knew it was coming, but it jumps and gets spiked. That was a cheeky attempt. You're so smart for that. Wow.
Pork wins.
All right, Tomato, I see you. Oh my god, I lost connection to the lobby server.
Wasn't me.
Here, we're gonna use the same one again. Maybe it's unlucky. Tomato, the lobby just blinked out of existence. Or so just rejoin up. Reduce to atoms. Yeah, you got it. Nope. Okay. It should be the same code though, Tomato. Definitely unintentional and unfortunate, but we'll move forward. What's interesting to me is that it's like not as we were getting into the game or anything. It felt like right before it, and then it was like while we were in the lobby. Oh, we have our top scientists working on it right now.
Yeah.
Ready,
All right, bloody beef versus orange pork. What if it was pork but orange? All right, that leads to a punish opportunity that is taken, and the walk back punish on chop is good. Lemon getting chopped out of the sky. Oh my gosh. Chop his move. That's working out for Tomato pretty well. We live and die by it. Oh, a little bit of an overextension. Bursting before the counter hit damage comes out. Smart. Oh, trying to find a way out, but getting meatied too.
Ready? Ready? Fight.
All right. If that's true, Doom, then I look more like the rainbow onion than anything else, or the ghost onion. I'll just say it like that. Big Chop is gonna seal the deal, just like that. GG's. Well played, both of you. But Esid gonna be the one that is eliminated here. Doing a pretty impressive run for sure. Is this a run back too? This is a run back too of our first set on stream. So that's pretty sick. So Just a Tomato, moving forward, is going to be fighting against Rosie. Yep. You're going to stay right where you are, Tomato, unless you need like a quick water break or something. But this will be our losers semifinals. How many characters do I get? Max 30. It's just simply not enough. Yeah, but shouts out Esid. For real, for real. Let's get this properly open. It is. We said Esid said they don't know how to reject. They've never done it in their life. While you're blocking, and you have 1 meter, you do forward and RC button, or and throw button. RC button. It's kind of hard, but it's like you're imagine how I try to internalize it is that your character is like bracing against it and then pushing them off, you know, rejecting them out. Is Rosie available? Are they here? Wake up. We need you. Well, at least for right now, we can take a look at the bracket. We have made it quite a ways, my friends. Quite a ways indeed. Kevin, where did you go? You beat Panda Mikey, you beat Kerbo, you beat Tomato, you lost a table. Now you're looking to see what goes next. Tomato, what about your run? We just saw you beat Esid in the first set on stream and now, which is interesting. Then we tried to get you versus Megas, but you moved on and fought Kevin and lost to Kevin. He didn't beat me. I was there for that. I hope you were. I would sure hope so. Where? Okay. Anybody here from Rosie besides me at 13 minutes ago? Surely. Surely. Well,
How are things going?
we're looking for Rosie, but I'm not hearing from them. There's probably gonna have
It's not good.
probably have a few minutes before things start moving forward. Oop, okay, I heard from them. There we go, there we go. I hear from them, I hear from them. Ah. Problem. They were being productive. What? I'm like actually offended. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'm offended. Okay, after much research, I have no idea.
Yes.
Best I can think is I can try and add a library that checks for disconnects
Mm-hmm.
and reconnects. So if you would like lose connection to the lobby, it'll just immediately try to reconnect you. But it'll probably require some additional things because right now, when it first notices that disconnect, like it cleans up a bunch of shit. So I'd need to like put that on like a cooldown, so it doesn't do it right away.
That makes sense. So you don't lose where you were.
Yeah. So it doesn't actually treat it like a brand new connection. But
Ready?
I bet you would run into a lot of issues just thinking about that with like being already in the lobby, like when it has your ghost in the lobby.
yeah.
But either way, we'll figure
But
it
no
out.
low-hanging fruit, unfortunately. Yeah.
Well, thanks for looking at it.
Yeah, no. Glad I did.
If anyone can do something about it, it's you.
Next year.
Yeah. Big Chop
Working
RC.
his shit.
Dude.
Thanks, Bugged Carmine.
Thanks for your first time chat. That's my goat. Yeah, dude, porking it live on stream. I don't know if you can show this this kind of action. Wow, they're trying to hold hands about it. Oh, that was scary. Yep,
Oh.
see? Told you. 5H tackle. Remember your training. Oh no. That killed? Oh, that was a new combo.
That must
There
be
you
the
go.
combo people have been going for and they keep dropping it.
Yeah.
Where they land right on the last uppercut.
Yeah, no, Rosie had to be pressing there for that to work, but answers back pretty swiftly. The nombo? The non-combo?
Oh, so it didn't combo there either? The last hit wasn't true?
It's a reset point for Caber. My silly goose is just RCing it and mashing Caber. I go,
Ready? Fight.
okay. One game from Rosie. The 5H is gonna be jumped over. Cursed mod of Pork where the 5H just lingers for like 30 frames. Active. Okay. Good palms. Yeah, and they're just bullying each other now. Uh-oh. No, yeah, no burst. Ah! Try to go for the double jump.
Ready, fight.
Okay. Just a tomato. Play in front of the player 1 side and Rosie on the player 2 side. Getting opened up by that second gut punch ever so slightly, leading to a counter hit combo. That might have been a chance, but it's all good. Playing defensively and the delayed chop. Tomato ready for that one. Hey. Gonna take it to the bank. Goes for the spike this time. Point blank caber. Nice patience. Jumps it. Oh my god. Ready to block. You have to play perfectly. You have to play perfectly. Oh my goodness. No way.
This doesn't do enough. Yeah, I had to reset.
No way. You were so smart for that.
Ready, fight.
That was evil. God, that made me sick. Nice spike. Can someone clip that please in chat? Oh, waits it out. Oh, tries to go for the double again. The double yump. In neutral, gets the 5H poke there. Oh my god, wait. The just stand and stare is actually genius. Yeah, again. Oh no, the regular throw on chop that time. All right, Tomato. Down 2 games, but not out.
Pork wins.
Whew. Oh my goodness. Vegas just lying in my chat. Classic.
Ready, fight.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
What the?
Yep.
What's happening?
This is peak. The mind games has like elevated to a point where now they're just being silly. But it's not even just silly. It's like actually like, I'm gonna delay. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do this. No, I'm not. Wagging my finger at you with my bunny ears. Jumps over reject. Pressure in the corner. 1,000 years of gut punch. And oh my goodness, that was really close.
Ready, fight.
Wow, nice patience to know to jump for spike there. Doesn't tech it that time. Tomato gonna get pushed to the corner here. Gonna get scooped again. Oh my gosh, Rosie seals the deal. You can't burst that. That's 3 games. Well played. GG's. GG's. Tomato with a really nice showing. Every time they play, they always show me something new. But Rosie able to close that one out there in 3. So that means our losers finals match is going to be Kevin Kryptonite versus Rosie. Wow. Okay. Yeah, well played. And we've made it. Okay. Are y'all ready for this? Shout out Cry Crew. Is this a Cry team kill for third? Damn. Wait, you guys want to do a prediction? Want to do a prediction? We can do that real quick. I can set it up right now. All right, it's set up. You have a little bit of time. Bet your rocks here, very valuable currency. Now's the chance where you can win big. All right. Who's playing? It's gonna be Rosie. Probably know Roro. Versus Kevin Kryptonite. We probably know under Kevin Kryptonite. AKA Kevin Kryptonite. I'm putting all in on myself. You better. Sheesh. It's cinema. Lifeless Gray, calling Lifeless Gray. If this is your time, this is your time to gamble. Oh my god, cinema! I lost connection to the lobby server. How? It's not allowed, man.
Oh, the part where I was freaking out of like, oh, I'm afraid I've learned something bad.
Yeah.
I couldn't find the logic that times you out. I did find it though. I found it eventually.
I lost it instantly that time. On the custom.
Okay, that's just a network issue.
Yeah, I might just be doing it too early.
Let me check something.
I just made a
Before you
brand new
make it.
one. Okay. Here, I'll leave.
I'm watching the stream, but
All right, I haven't made a lobby then. Back in neutral.
okay. This one, 2, 3. Oh. It looks like the server reset?
Oh. Okay.
It's supposed to only do it at like 2 a.m. UTC. But I think this is about 2 a.m. UTC. Yeah. Yeah, it says the server started 2:24.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So you
Hopefully
should
it's
be
just
good
that.
now.
Yeah, hopefully it's just that. I wonder if like I'm catching it during TLG at like the end of its.
Oh my god,
Day?
it would always be. Yeah.
You know
Oh,
what
shit.
I mean?
Wait a minute.
Wait. That might be good though. That's a good thing that we found that out.
That's very fixable, yeah. I'm pissed at myself. That I did the time zone math that poorly.
No, because then at that point, if you were trying to get West Coasters, they would just be screwed.
Lobby.
Okay. All right, same code. Yes, Meep. I see you. Or see Meep. All right. Here. All right, same code again, ending in 2-6. Kevin, do you need it? No, you got it. All right. Okay. Should be back. We should be ready. We should be ready to go. All right. right, let's just run it. Let's see what happens. All right. All of our hard work has come to this point. Losers finals. Someone gets third. Someone moves on. Challenge for first.
Ready?
That's an insane way to do it.
Me when I look at my code. All right.
I made it. Sorry, I gotta tell you this.
Yeah.
I made a timestamp Tuesday at 2 a.m. on October 12th, 2021. And what it does is it checks. Okay, this is too insane. Let's go back to the match.
How long it's been since October at 2 a.m. on 2021?
But the way it does it is so stupid.
Okay, I want to hear after this. Because Rosie, it's not going to make us wait long, it seems. Yeah, Kevin fighting back with the anti-air. The caber run. I wonder if they want to jump there. Kevin goes burr. Oh, you win that interaction there. Even if you trade. The king of random, Kevin Kryptonite. Round up. All right. Spike call out. Rosie's been on the pork the entire bracket. It's looking like we can see why. Oh my gosh, knew that the dive was coming. The sneak from the sky. Was ready to punish again. You just can't hit her. Okay.
Pork wins.
And there is anonymous cheese.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, Kevin swapping to Noodle here off of Garlic after losing game 1. Low key, like, I think that there is a method to the madness where
Ready?
if you lose again, you can swap back to Garlic and put up the pressure. But if this works, then you force your opponent to play as Noodle. You force your opponent to play your pace. So I understand swapping to Noodle here. Yep, just ready. Rosie looking for the jump out, but yeah, gets the 5H on Kevin's jump in. Nice tech on the caber. Yeah, that was a little bit of a gamble. Should be okay. Might not be, actually. Yeah, should be okay. Oh, it's gonna just take the throw.
Ready? Fight.
No, that's funny, Megas. Yeah. Or is it there? Gonna push Kevin nearly to the corner. Getting spiked now, you're in the corner for sure. Oh, trying to walk back, getting thrown. 2 soups for your trouble. Kevin takes up the space. That was the craziest punish. Punching air and it, Noodle gets hurt. And throw on Frenzy. Wow. Dog. That was dirty.
Pork wins.
No freaking way, says Kevin. Lock in. I think we're witnessing enlightenment. Panda feeling good about their bets.
Ready?
Love to see that. That was so greedy. Okay. Gets a throw. Kevin looking really strong this round. Has to just keep it up. Frenzy. RC. And these two I've played plenty of times. The amount of mind games going on.
Ready? Fight.
Yeah, they're not playing like anybody else right now. They're playing super, super well. Okay, good jump over chop. That was great. And just like the conveyor belt combos. Yeah, now you can. Dude, that's gonna be what we're gonna have to see. Oh, an extra 5H there. RC's it in the corner, tries to get a caber, trample, RC, full meter. Gone for both players. Instant trample 1 RC into 5H, that's crazy. And it's staying alive here, going to game 4, it's now 2-1. Yeah. We see the vision. The conveyor combos is devious.
Ready? Fight.
Okay. Show no fear. Show no fear. Okay. Gets a throw out. And just waiting. Getting the landing punish. Playing smart. Trample is good. Underneath, I think that was a 5H attempt. So it is counter hit. You have to block out the soups and the jump in. But walking back out of the light attacks. Rosie. A round away from going up to grand finals. Oh. 6 out of 7 times she blocks those. I was counting. That was a good stagger. Okay, but this counter hit again. Going well for Kevin. Yeah, that chop is not going to work out. Lock in. Okay, Kevin with the pressure gets the throw. Nice. Staying alive, trying to get this game 5. Oh. Rosie going for some big gambles. You can tell she wants to win it. Conveyor doesn't really work, but now you're a pork between 2 soups. Chop, RC. Hard knockdown. Nice. Dude, the walk back to bait the throw. Frenzy, counter hit as well. Soup down. Look at Kevin go. Trample, RC, Frenzy. You're dead. Game 5, folks. Soup on top.
Noodle wins.
Kevin doing well. Staying in it. Both these players just need to keep their head.
Ready? Fight.
All right. And it really, we're on game 5 in this. There's no going back, folks. It's really do or die right now. Wow, Caber knew the frenzy was coming before Kevin did. And Kevin with the pixel. Baits the burst successfully. Soup is down. Another soup is down. Another soup is down. Oh! The soup block son actually got out of the throw, but manages to land the throw anyway. And look, the life differential is evening back up pretty quickly. 10 seconds left. Rosie's still up on live. Has to just play carefully. But you risk... No buzzsaw? Yeah. Still, not enough time to really do more damage, even with chip. I think Frenzy still wouldn't have been enough. Now, Rosie is a round away, and that whip throw is going to definitely help out. Oh, throw anti-air. Locking Kev. Nice jump coming out for Kevin. Soup is down. The trample RC. Just bullying the walk forward and then the jump. Punishing a throw. Oh, dude. Oh, but the biggest chop of all time just has to confirm it and does. And that is game 5 going to Rosie. GG's, what the heck? Oh my goodness. That was a great set, dude. Y'all should be proud. My god. Yeah, both of you played super well. The whole bracket you guys have been playing well, but congrats on third, Kev. That is sick. Why did Rosie go away? We need Rosie for grants. I can't even. Okay. It's time. Table has been waiting patiently. Looks like Rosie is just going to grab some water before we begin grand finals. Ad time? I mean, now's a good time for it. We'll do commercial. Let's do 30. All right, 30-second ad break. Thank you. We are gonna get Rosie in here. The top 8 has been so good. Yeah, it's really good. 30 minutes of ads. Wow, yeah, just for you. Let's set up the next prediction while we're here. Lifeless, don't worry. Grand finals. Rosie versus Table Lol. Rosie is coming from loser's side. I tried to get you, Lifeless. Your rocks are funding ads. How does it feel? Read them and weep. Grand finals, though. Table Lol versus Rosie Rogue. What is that? That's what I wanted. I lost
How long does
everything.
the timeout feel?
It once it starts, it feels like it gets quicker and quicker. like the first time, it felt like it took maybe like 5-ish minutes, like actual 5 minutes of like nothing going on, and then after that, it started just feeling like it was happening pretty quick.
Okay.
Yeah. There was one time where like it timed out. I'm like, okay, I go back to the lobby menu, I make a new one, I begin to like change the message, and it times out. Like, oh. I know. But it is like on video, so we should be able to like actually like calculate the timestamps. At worst case, you know. But you guys have a little bit of more time to bet your rocks here if you'd like to do so. The strongest TLA player of today versus the strongest TLA player of history. Well, if that was to happen, I think we would need a few more entrants, to be honest with you. I think there's some there's a few people that could debatably be strongest in history. Who is Anonymous Egg 8008? They got the blessed numbers. It's just a game, Paul. It's okay. Smile.
Okay, I have a suspicion.
Uh-huh.
Table, I've been. Hopefully, you can hear me now.
Yeah.
I've been investigating lobby bugs. It's not what I should be doing in the middle of the tournament, but it's
But
and
imagine if we could
you
fix it in like 2 seconds, and then it might be a good thing to work on in the middle of the tournament.
I think what's actually happening is not so much a disconnect. It could be lobby is having errors that blow up.
Mm-hmm.
It's run inside this system called Forever that makes sure that it always runs. So if it were to fail, it will restart it, like
Okay.
the JavaScript server.
Yeah.
And that's normally, I'm remembering this because the way it checks for like updates and auto updates, and the way it also is supposed to reset itself every Tuesday night is for just to generally catch memory leaks.
Yeah.
Is it just kills itself, and then Forever notices that it's dead and starts it back up. So the fact that I can see in the lobby's health info that it started at that moment that you disconnected really quickly. that would make sense if something about you trying to create the lobby caused an error. The server didn't handle the error the way it's supposed to. It blew up. It died. But as a consequence of it dying, all WebSockets are severed irreversibly.
Okay.
And then Forever started it back up, such that when you tried again, it seemed like it worked.
Yeah, it worked after a second. I definitely felt it starting back up.
Because at that point, it was totally fresh. It was brand new.
Yeah.
Best lead I've had yet. So let me see
I wonder
where
if,
it
like,
could be possibly throwing up.
I wonder if there's like a cascade sort of thing that happens, like where once it starts blowing up, if you try to like just keep pushing it. Because
if we can figure out the cause of blowing it up is something that is like trying to set a certain name, then
because I used the same lobby code like repeatedly, like a couple times in a row, and ran into the issue, right? And then I took a break from it, and then I used that old lobby code again. And it seems okay. And also Table and I keep like moving back and forth to keep things active.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, there. Thank you, Table.
This happens in register. That one's caught.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Oh, my headphones. Need to do all that. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I'm just trying to keep things fresh. I don't want to stay too much in still for too long. That used to be how I told people to start playing before we had the enable start. Okay. It looks like we're ready to go for grands. Here we go.
Sweet.
So Rosie coming from loser side, Table from winners. You can't ask for a better bracket. This has been a gift. I mean, maybe you can, because I'm kind of sad that Megas had connection issues at the end of the day. Pork versus pork in grands? I think that's what we're here to see. And then the bounty will be settled. Pound's Fist, time to nerf pork. Why would we nerf pork? We need to uplift the grapplers. They need to become more. Give pork a full screen 2-frame install projectile that's like a bunch of bunnies. Chop gets scooped. Rosie not playing around here. Wants to get the reset quickly. Table on that matchmaking. Flavor is got. Dude, these throws. It seems like Table can't get a chop out. Still early on though. Good tech. Yeah, no, you're right. Pork is a Rekka character, not a grappler. Okay. Not dead. That'll do it though.
Ready, fight.
Okay.
Okay, I think I know what to do. I'll do it after this tournament.
Heck yeah. Next steps are good steps.
We got double pork and grands?
Yes. It is peak. Peak versus peak. Table won the first round, but it seems pretty scrappy, I'll be real. Rosie was getting a lot of throw callouts. Oh, that was just off on the math. Not gonna kill, I don't think. Yeah, it needs one more interaction. Rejected. Oh, and walking forward into the 5H. All right. Yeah, Pork Ken is real. Okay. Rosie, taking a breath, locking in. Porked up on a Friday.
Porked up.
Yes. Lifeless rooting for Table here.
Fight.
Evil, trying to get Rock Hoarder. Nice punish. Doesn't get the full extension, and a little bit awkward there. Oh, and a little bit awkward there too for Rosie. Too far away for the throw to really do much. Jumping is good. Nice.
Oh! No whiff punish.
Oh, and trying to just, yeah, trying to get any kind of pressure started. Pokes out the chop. Rosie has Table in the corner with no burst available, and this is a counter hit combo. Gonna take it to the bank. Ooh!
Oh, I think that was maybe enough to work.
I think that might have been a cheese eater moment, but not quite ready for it, not quite capitalizing on it. Either way, Table doesn't mind, takes the round. Trying to jump out of the air. Yep, show no fear. There it is. Goes for the slight delay on the RC. Just really trying to get out of the corner. Earning neutral here. But Table's pokes with the 5H. Not giving Rosie room to breathe here. Big chop. Oh, chops away your rejection. Ah, but now Table just returning the favor. Okay. 2 for Table and Grands. It's Rosie's time to shine.
Is Rosie gonna counter pick?
Do they
committed to
lose?
the pork?
Do you drop the bounty to win the bracket, or you commit to the bounty win or lose? You have to win.
I mean, they both have premium accounts, right?
Yeah.
Stakes are relatively low for the bracket. $40 though. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. You can get so many copies of TLA on Steam with that. Like 3.5. Which is still pretty good. Nice spike. That's what you need. And that's what you need. You need to respond to the overextensions by putting out damage. Rosie doing the right thing. Oh my god, the cheese eater. Gets the spike. Again? No. Again? Trying to find a burst here. Oh! Okay, there's the burst. That was a really smart, patient play. Too far, but not getting whiff punished. Okay. Rosie on the board. You need a round to win a game. That's how it starts. Oh, a little bit too close though. Now Rosie in the corner. Throw anti-air, not gonna work out. Going the higher damage route with after the jump in. Able with the 5H there. Just to block it out. Oh, and sniped out of the sky. Chance. Throw. Okay. Table a round away from winning the 2026 birthday tournament. And that's, I mean, that's a good start. Nice jump though from Rosie. Rosie's still in it. No, slightly off on the math. Just like one step away. Good spike. Reading the double jump. Nice. Ready to RC it. Gets the hard knockdown. Oh, that trade. Table didn't spike there, so could have been worse. But now you need to defend. Rejects. Oh! Oh, and just point blank. Table ready to punish and ready to take the set and win grand finals.
Congrats to Table.
And shouts out Rosie Rogue getting second place, playing their hearts out, doing a genuinely great job. But Table is gonna clean it up. And let's cash out these predictions.
Last call for chat. If you didn't hear me earlier, if you want to get all the birthday skins for free, just shoot me a DM, Discord at Tough Love Arena. Just give me I just need to know the email you use for your TLA account, and I can hook you up.
Very generous. Thank you. All right, folks, let's take a look at the bracket all together and we'll go over it. Oh, I forgot to enter the score of Kevin versus Rosie's. Kevin was lost connection to the lobby server.
Cool.
That's okay at this point. Let me go through my replays. It was 3-2.
Okay, I'm almost certain about my theory now, because yeah, the server just restarted.
Yeah.
So this is a server crashing issue.
So it just is crashing and then restarting, and then it's like, oh, you need to get kicked out so you can rejoin.
Yeah, because I think I know what it is. I think there's just errors I'm not handling.
Oh, okay.
I just need to handle those errors. I don't know why those errors would be happening, but it looks like there might be a few on just if someone tried to join and their connection was kind of shitty.
Yeah.
Or maybe something weird happened when they disconnected, then that could potentially blow up the entire server.
Yeah, okay. That kind of matches what it feels like might be happening. Because sometimes you have a spectator that you're like, I know that they're not playing today because their connection is good, so I said to stay in lobby, and then the lobby is having like the same feeling. Like, oh no. So yeah, we're ripping out the guts of the server.
Back on what you were doing. Apologies.
No, we're good. What I was doing was I was gonna show off our bracket. It was 3-2 for Kevin and Rosie. 3-2. And then 3 for Table. Very nice. So, believe it or not, folks, that wraps up the tournament. If you do this and this, I will be able to share with us. Okay, there it is. Amazing. Bracket view. Here we go, folks. This has been our tournament. We can see that. Well, I guess I don't really want. Whoa. This. I want to show this. So congrats to Table going 4-0, not dropping a set. Did they drop a game? They've dropped one game to Kevin. That's pretty impressive. Rosie getting second, Kevin getting third, Tomato placing at fourth place, very impressive. Esid and Curvo landing fifth, and Lilac, Avalanche, and Alot Boy landing at seventh. That's genuinely very impressive. We also want to shout out Frigus, Stays, and Megas. Unfortunately, Megas connection just like not working at the end of the day, which is really rough, but glad that they were able to show up anyway. Lifeless Gray, Snadro, and Panda Mikey also entering. Amazing. Thank you, folks. A quick heads up. I'm going to Genesis next week, so I will not be hosting TLG. If you guys want to do a community held thing that week that I'm gone, feel more than welcome to do that. But we'll be back with TLG 243 the following week. So there's going to be a week off next week. This is the first week I've taken off in 5 years. So I'm gonna go be
You're right.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Thanks. I'm gonna be meeting my friends that I've been friends with online since 2010 for the first time. They flew me out, so I'm gonna be rooming with them. It's gonna be really fun. And you're not gonna see me competing on any streams or anything. I'm just going to be a supporter, be a spectator, and enjoy that. But I'm excited. I'm so excited. But I just wanted to give you a heads up. If you don't hear from me next week, that is why. But normally, for those that don't know, we host a weekly Tough Love Arena bracket on Fridays at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. So we'll be back to that regularly scheduled programming the following week. That should be the week of the 19th, something like that. Yeah, so I'm missing Friday the 13th, unfortunately. and then I'm good.
Because something would have gone.
Yeah, good, because something would have gone wrong, and then I'll be back on the 20th. Great. It'll be so weird with that. Yeah, no, that's why I'm changing. Like, I want you guys to do like a community one or even like a round robin, something like that. Paul, did you have any thoughts you wanted to share about the bracket or our discoveries during the stream?
Yes, I did. I'm sorry. I got super nerd sniped, but I'm glad I did. Because as you know, I'm so busy these days.
Yeah.
Not in a fun way, kind of in a pretty stressed out way, honestly.
Oh.
That it's been hard to make time for Tough Love Arena. So if anything, just listening to the matches in the background while doing this work, I'm glad I did it because this might improve things. It's hard to tell with networking stuff.
Yay.
But I can have this pushed in the next like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
We won't have a TLG next week to test, but anecdotally, please let me know how lobbies feel going forward.
Yeah, folks, if you're running games, try to run it out of a lobby for the next little bit and see if it feels any better, any different. If you run into any issues that you weren't before, that would be good to know.
I'll post it in announcements when it's up. It won't be a game change, so the version won't go up. I'm just changing something on the server.
Sick.
And lastly, I'm coughing a bit too much, and I'm pretty wiped out. So I apologize if this comes across as ineloquent or hopefully not insincere, but it's. I feel like I have to apologize. This is our 5th anniversary?
I think so.
Yeah, 2021 to 2026. It's been 5 years and a month and 5 days since the beta started. I originally had a much bigger thing planned with lining this up with the console don't get your hopes up. Lining this up with the arcade release. But as I discussed in my last State of the Game, that didn't happen for a couple of reasons.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sorry that this happened belated, this birthday tournament, but I'm glad we did it. I'm glad you all showed up to play some pretty hype pork matches. And it is, again, an immense privilege that I don't take for granted, that people still play the dumb little game I made with Amy 5 years ago. That means a lot to me. So here's hoping arcade mode's coming soon.
Yeah.
Sounds like the community is going to organize their own April Fool's thing, which sounds really hype. And yeah, stay tuned for more.
Amazing. All right.
And thank you, Shiggy.
Oh, my pleasure.
First week off in 5 years. You have taken at least one other week off. I know you've been sick a few times. And,
Yes.
like someone has taken over for you, but no, definitely. Sometimes I worry about like just. Does Shiggy ever want to do stuff on Fridays?
This is what I want to do. I want to talk with my friends. I want to play games with my friends. I want to compete. You know, I want to see people get better. Like,
Hell yeah.
it's so satisfying. There's something so satisfying about being like the kind of like the person behind the screen a little bit instead of being the competitor. You know, I feel like,
No, I mean I get it.
yeah, I get so stressed out. I get performance anxiety. I don't perform as well I want when I'm competing. But when I get to like sit back and like let things slot into place and like watch these players play at a level I am not capable of, to be honest with you, it's so sick. It's so sick. I'm happy to do it. It's like, it's something I look forward to every week. It's like actually something I love doing, and I will continue to do as if there's people wanting to play, I'll do it, and if there's people wanting it for Scramble Heart, I'm more than down to do that too. So,
well, thank you, Shiggy. Yeah, we wouldn't be here without you. And thank you to all the players and all the watchers.
Exactly.
And everyone else. I'm gonna go lie. No, I'm not gonna lie down. I have to finish this. I'm gonna patch lobbies and then I'll go lie down.
Yeah. Be nice to yourself.
Have a good night, everyone.
All right, everybody, we're gonna wrap up here. Thank you for being here. Again, no TLG next week, like we said, but GG's, what a bracket. Okay. No, my pleasure. You guys mean a lot to me. Bye, love you, see you.